Thank you.
Let's see how far. I mean, not how far, but no. It still says slow charging. It's annoying.
Service.
Where the hell is this
To
switch?
Brayhead.
Thank you.
No, just he says it's because they're not coming up right, so. By the road,
I know it's going to be a pain. See you after.
Right, later.
Can I have an oldie ticket, please?
It looks a bit too crystal clear. Especially with the damage it has. I really need to just get out. But not probably here. It's still a big walk despite the place that I'm going to go.
Thank you.
I'm just curious where to go next. Unless if we just like scroll around the West End. Apparently these have doors. I mean, if it's air conditioned, it would make sense, but I doubt that.
The next stop is for Sandybury.
I haven't even checked YouTube. What's the situation over there? Because it's probably still at sunny. Typo. I probably should be getting off. Do you see a bus stop? But let me get the phone in the pocket.
This is
Yes.
service 77.
Make sure to say thank you to your bus drivers, even the ones that are grumpy, kind of moody. But usually people here are moody. One day they say hi to you, one day they don't. They just walk past you. You just don't know what's wrong with them. What's cafe space? Is it that? Is it a bit forward? I mean, like, we're not gonna go to a cafe today. I mean, like, we have already, but I mean, if we do go, it's on Wednesday, but I don't know if I'm going to be streaming. Everything is just, I don't know, because I wish I had some sort of equipment. Trade, oh, so I said trader training. I'm like, huh? What happened to space? Space should be like behind, probably. But I'm hoping that I'm not going to be bursting in the next 10 minutes. Good coffee shop right here. They use Thompson's. I personally don't really like Thompson's, but they're good affordable, so what? A few times as in the actual beans, not my fan. Okay. Listen. Damn, that was the number 2 we could have got. But I was suffocating in there, so I was just like, let's just get out of here, man. Because if that was Iran, or anywhere towards the Middle East, there's something called AC, and they utilize it. But some people in some countries, they don't. They're like, if you want it, pay more. So I'm like, no, it's already included in the car, mate. If it's too cold, these guys are going to put the heating no matter what. But for the AC, nah. But yeah, what happened to that dog? I almost said that dog park, but it was a dog washing facility. But I really miss doing IRL things, by the way. Like last night, like, okay, maybe I was thinking to talk about trucking and these kind of stuff, but like, there was nothing coming up of my, look at that fake. By the way, you know why they're making it look a lot real? Because in Scotland they banned real fireplaces. You can't make it for the new build anymore, which is dumb. I mean, like, maybe in the next 100 years they're going to say, let's go back to sustainability and the Ice Age kind of vibes, but for now it's not going to seem like it to be. But this is open at all, and you're like, you don't even know if it's on sale, or do they have property problems or something. About this lake, looking at nice looking trucks, and it's very tempting because there's a lot of depots here. The number 8 is the worst bus to get in Glasgow. No, comes when you do need 2 hours. It's like a mess. Damn it. Native. I just don't carry weight here, and that's the problem. That this section, particularly there needs to be like, it's not a big roundabout, but when it has a pedestrian way, you're expecting something out of it. Look at these vans. Oh, damn Porsche Aberdeen, what's this doing here? First person. First person, and it's not from Amazon. First time having a good attitude from a van driver, especially a Ford, I think. But it's more of those like Ford vans that we see really unusual behaviours. Hard techno kind of vibes. Now let's just go. Damn. That pothole's really down. The sound. 1954. Burger King. The way that it says is if they make really good clothes, and I can't even see the screen first of all. Damn, I never knew them. I won't be bothered putting on the sunglasses on by the way, for one exact reason. Is that not supposed to be illegal to have that on the road? Is that car moving or I'm illusioned? You see the Ami drives a lot faster than these granny things, granny vans. But on-site gym, guys, if you want a good workout, you need to work for these guys. God knows what they do, but damn, that's a Supra. I was thinking, why the heck does it say tobacco? I was like, what? Granny Quay. I wish this t-shirt wasn't dirty. But hey, it happened. I don't want to even take the t-shirt off so that I'm going to be a bit more, there's going to be a bit more like natural air conditioning happening, but Damn, are they constructing that? Maybe they're constructing it to make the Genesis part a bit bigger, because it looks like that side of it. But so far so good. But there used to be I don't know, Ducati, some sort of motorbike, I don't know if here or more towards the Clyde. Damn, mate, don't fall. Don't do it. Why does it look like exactly that kind of angle? Private property now, mate. Let's go. It's good that we went there a couple months ago before this happened. Usually we don't go here because personally I didn't really find it attractive until I realised I just realised we could have continued the bus journey. We could have went to the Hillington one, but I was like, I can't be bothered walking that one. That one is atrocious. If you remember the summers when I used to go to the Audi dealership or the Porsche I haven't successfully done in comparison to the Ferrari ones. But yeah. I do need that drink. So, Arnold Clark. Or Uncle Clark is basically the auto trader of Scotland. I don't know if England does have it, but it should. It really should, because how did Thomas Cook be a thing only in England? Pacific, I did that. Or like Ted Baker, but the problem that Ted Baker went to London and got destroyed. It got some investments, but later it got into the wrong people that basically said, we're going to make you go into administration, because it just became commercialized, like Hugo Boss, those kind of companies. The new Peugeot logo, is it just made, or does it make it look a lot expensiver than what this is? Because the new logo looks a lot more like a Lamborghini ride. And when you think of like Lamborghini, nah, go on easy. This is the only one that will take you to these hardcore locations around the city centre ish. Oh shit, that was spiky as fuck. Whatever those weeds were, accidentally went through it, but it's fine. Oh, by the way, I found what do you call it, Scania dealership somewhere. I don't even remember where it was. I don't know, I just remember there was something like a Euro Central next to it. Yeah. Apparently this BAE has a visitor centre. I mean visitor like car park, I don't know. A bracket, what does that mean? Is it just to see like the ships just got like once they get built there's just going to be like people can't actually go and watch it, or how does it work? As if that's a plane backside. Let me restart my Twitch because I don't know, because usually when I'm properly doing IRL people do chat, but now it just looks like I'm stuck with one viewer or it's bugged. Oh, thank God I stayed on this side because that side doesn't even have a walkway anymore. The reason I did that because I was like, if this is a gate that fell, how the heck am I going to go on the other side? But I'm also like saying how the heck I'm going to go back and forward, because this is the first set of lights to go crossing with. But I smelled burnt wood somewhere and it's freaking good. I mean, it doesn't smell like a barbecue, but it just smells like burnt wood, but it does the job pretty well. Apparently you can go with a wheelchair. 2 and 4 minutes. Is it still straight? Okay. 30 minutes is not bad. I mean, I'm hoping it's not like appointment only. It's on the street at least. And yeah. Damn, but it smells eggy here. God knows why, but whole thing. Oh, this is a dog centre. I'm like, what the heck? That get basically assaulted at 99.9 times. They don't really treat them in any war so far. Evaco Euro cargo. Like, I don't understand the top part. Is it really useful to have it, or is it for the sake of aerodynamics? I need to figure that one out once I'm into the business. Okay. What time is it even? I wish the GoPro says what time it is without looking into my watch or phone. But hey, it doesn't. Okay, that's cool. Are we live still? What's up? Daniel, how you doing? Let's see. I don't know if I'm live or not, because this says the broadcast has died. Alright, that. At least we know where to go if we really want to mod ourselves. Applied. Excellent. Street food. It's probably like just chippy kind of stuff. Mate, are you working or not working? Stream, are you working or not working? What's up? How's it going? Anya, we're here in Glasgow trying to see where the heck do I need to go for truck HGV licensing. Last night I accidentally said iron because my tongue twisted and I got freaking it reminds me of that meme that guy, some sort of like meme thing said like he got every other disease but he was happy because he didn't got like COVID-19 because the other ones you will probably die but like in a slower method you'll still enjoy life and a bit. But I don't. Okay, where are you? So where are you from, Daniel? Wait. Let's see where the heck are we in the first place. Because it says 25 minutes. Oh, okay. We're there for more than 25. What's this? Oh. We're definitely more than 25 minutes off, but it's nothing really in comparison to my usual days. I don't know how the heck I went to Glasgow Ford. Within like 1 hour and 30 minutes. Not walk, I mean walk and then came back. But my legs on that day, it was traffic since like 2 days ago as well. I was basically like, it was self-harm basically. It was so painful on the way back. I was like, I wish I could call someone, I wish, but in the same time I thought I was meeting with my friend, so I was like, I can't do it, man. Can't call anyone. Okay. But the weather is exactly like summer, guys, man. Like, when you're like out of the building, as an apartment, whatever, there's warm air, but you can't feel cold air at the same time, which is weird enough, but yeah. But for now, once we can't really go to the more glamorous locations around the city for now, which we will do, but just because today I have a bus pass, I'm like, let me go to those places that I generally won't even go on a nice, oh shit, that I almost fell again. Yeah, why not? Oh, sure. LTD. What could that mean? What could that mean? Really? Let's see. It's hard, but it's interesting as well. And here is what we came for. I haven't been seeing these sort of sheepies for a while as well. For referencing, I was looking at this area maybe on the day that I realized that this training center even exists. It looks a lot dodgier on Google Maps than in maybe on the day that day. But the area that is next to Ibrox, the Rangers Stadium, that looks a lot worse. Working, I think. No explosive material, guys. I haven't worked this places. I think this is the one workplace that I would never want to purchase, man. Even if I had a group of 20 work staff behind the scenes. This is the one that I would say, hey guys, just work remotely, you don't need to be XYZ. Okay, this lace is annoying me, but there's no seats here. At least sit down. Security dogs. Okay, that's cool. Do you want to go? That's a Chinese truck manufacturer, because that does not look familiar. It has daft vibes, as in the lights, but I think on YouTube, whoever's watching, welcome, make sure to subscribe and like. But I think you guys are, what the heck is this guy going? Because we're going for, see, about HGV licensing, because it explains it a lot. Confusing than it should be. Let's see a very old looking building. I don't know if you can see as well, but I'm just hoping it's not going to rain. So far, I was really expecting to see a lot more lorries here than actual cars. Furniture. What's the furniture? Is it? Do they refurbish stuff? I was thinking to go to IRL Coffee, but I was like, we're gonna fuck up the way because they close at 2. I think they're actually closed on Mondays, I don't know. No, they close at 3 or 4. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go there and not buy anything. Or I'm not gonna go there, I'm already too late. But next door to it, there's a really nice pizzeria that looks actually nice. I don't mind to go have an espresso because of the guy that we know for coffee industry here. He was explaining, like I was like saying, it's just a gimmick, these ice balls, until he showed me. I was like, damn, I wasn't expecting that much. A big difference. Damn, and this is AMK. They used to be a lot cheaper than anyone else until they were no different. But the Scania place, we do need to take like a bus for 1 or 2 hours, and that's frustrating. I would like to do it, but not now. Maybe later, once I'm a lot more like less busy. Why not? But how I found it was more shocking because you're supposed to find these kind of things usually not at where's that crane? Wow, that's there. Those cranes are one of the most oldest ones, but let's see. We're not audit on the way. Where is this? I should be. Oh, I'm more halfway. Okay, that's good. Right. Those cranes are as old as maybe above 100 years because of the time Glasgow's in the golden time when Adolf got jealous about it. But yeah. Self-drive. Alright, let's just go on the other side. If this is their parking, how has the council haven't sued them for but the weather's good today, man. It's in the shade, but I am roasting right now. My sleeves are up, but by the way, you know, like these ones, you're gonna damage it if you even rent it. Like, do they actually charge you for it? I love it. You get these types of houses in these areas when we go to the more expensive areas, they look like the schemes. literally just said I was a human in that alleyway having a joint of some sort of mushroom or something, but I want to have a sit down somewhere. Gorilla fabric. And those sound very familiar to me. Why is Glasgow weird? That looks nice. Just look at this area. I don't know if it's private property, but it's ridiculous, man, that this area has these houses in the posh areas. There is these ones, but this one looks nice. This should be like more near like Kelvin Grove Park or somewhere to have. Imagine living here, because the first thing I would buy is double glazing or triple glazing. These buildings look little abandoned because that I think it was basically loose. How many percent? 47, and it's for slow charging. Should be close to where we want to be, but place has a toilet I'm going to use. If it doesn't, I need to figure out a way, because I don't think so there's going to be like a proper like cafeteria place opened in this area anything after lunchtime, because I doubt it these places are going to be open. Usually like logistics is more morning, early morning stuff, or during the night. Enterprise, okay. Could you not like park somewhere up your bum, mate? I thought there was someone that there when I saw the window open. The shoelace has opened and I cannot do it when I'm standing, especially if I have the gear on. Forget that, man. Scotstoun? How the fuck are we Scotstoun? Damn, that's a Merc. What Merc is that? What Merc is this? The back looks more familiar than the front. But let's see. Scrap metals. Apparently the people who don't have jobs in Iran, I mean more like the homeless, they make a lot of money apparently for this, for doing something like this, like collecting rubbish and these kind of stuff. Is interesting to know that thing is a thing. What is here? Good. 5 points. I just want a seat now. One to time my life. But imagine parking here while having a caravan. You probably get nicked, but you probably don't. You don't. I think this area is parking free because did you spot any parking machines? Razor wire. Razor makes wires now as well. I'm happy that I did not consider bringing my bag. I mean not my bag, my laptop. Because I was about to do that. But I was like, where the heck am I going to go? Especially if I'm not going to spend any sort of money. Okay, I think the next street is our location. Is this? Apparently it's 5C, but let's see. It almost caused a crash for us, but I was like, mate, you're driving. Funny, cause a crash. If they do the training at Arnold Clark, that's confusing. But I am curious about what does this thing look like interior wise, because I've been in some factories like this, not as a job, more as my family. He used to be one of the financial directors at a ice cream manufacturer, as an ice cream machine. Let me put this in the pocket. And yeah, it's pretty wild to see the conditions. Second of all, people as in workforce, they weren't toxic, and that surprised me. And here we are. I hope. Seriously. I'm just hoping that I'm not gonna deck it somewhere here. Lost it. It's actually a proper good looking training centre. Like, usually I'm seeing training centres that's just like a normal house and that's it. Okay, let's just find a seat. Okay, this is just the rental side of Arnold Clark. I was like so confused because I thought that this one was showing was the big one. I was like, nah mate, this is definitely wrong. But yeah, we're here guys. GTG, I don't know, Glasgow training gulag, I have no idea. Let's see. I wish I had seats in, like, for this facility to look this nice in this area when you look at the building in front. But it's one of those buildings that you like to see how it looks this way. It looks 180% dangerous to visit. Hiya. Hiya. I have an inquiry, like, I know you guys do training for HGV kind of stuff. Is there like, I kind of didn't understand through the site that like for each like lorry, is it like a separate like license, or is it just like a car license, just like
have you got time for me to call a training advisor down? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
What's your name?
Amir.
Amir. So you've just got questions about like the lorry licenses?
Yeah, I want to see what's it like, and because it kind of got me confused.
Right, I'll call someone down for you, okay? Just have a wee seat in one of the booths.
Thanks.
Amir?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, this is nice environment. Oh my god. It's one of the more oldest ones that I already know. Okay, they also, it's probably something Glasgow training truck, I don't know, but it's good they have one location here and one somewhere in Southside. You see, he does look familiar. Andrew Carnage, he does sound familiar. Scottish industrialist, influential. Any companies? He sold it to JP Morgan's. What company? Carnage Seal. Damn. It's a nice facility for the logistics side of things. Let me. I don't feel like sitting down now. I hope this works without me needing to log in. That'll be annoying. Okay, Twitch. About. Truck. Training. I don't like these sounds. I wish I could change the title on YouTube, but I can't. Just sit down. Get out of this one. A bit late. These booths are actually good. I mean, HCV. What else should I put? Hiya.
Hello, how you doing, sir? You
Good.
okay?
I was just curious to know, like, like for HGV kind of like licensing.
Yes, yeah.
Is it like for each, like, I don't know, maybe the weight of the truck, the capability? Is there like a specific like entry kind of like licensing system, or is it like it's just like one whole?
You coming from a car license to an
Yeah.
HGV license?
Yeah.
Well, there's no prerequisite. As long as you've got a car license, you'd come and get a medical, and then once you have your medical, you get provisional entitlement added to your license, and then you'd have to pass 3 theory tests, hazard perception, multiple choice, and module 2 case study.
Okay.
Once you pass them, you can then go and do the HGV driving. Now, you can do class 2 or you can do class 1. The class 1 is the largest vehicle,
Okay.
the one with the articulated lorry, which is a big one. That's the largest one you can do.
Like the more like trailer.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you've got the class 2 is the rigid, which is the smaller one. You can go straight from car to class 1 to the C+E.
Okay,
You are able to do that. However, some people prefer to do the class 2 first,
Sure.
just to get experience of driving the vehicle, and then come back and then upskill their license to the C+E. So it's really up to the individual which way they want to do it.
That's good, because like I've been like eyeing on maybe doing it once I'm done with university and this kind of stuff, but I was like, I don't know if it's like, say like I know like for getting like I know this is a totally different license for the like being like a private, like if you want to be a pilot, it's like you need to be like get your PPL then CPL. It's like
I
It's
think
not
a pilot's slightly different to get an HGV license, so it's
Yeah.
a bit that's the process. We have a package that gets you through the whole process.
Okay.
So the package, you have your medical, you'd have your medical here.
Okay.
We would set you up on the study links, so you can start studying at home. You study at home, and then when you're ready, when you're level, when you're comfortable, you can sit the theory tests. We would then book the theory test for you.
Okay.
And then in passing the theory test, has potential multi-choice, multiple case study, that is when you go into the driver training.
Okay.
Now, depending which vehicle you go for, will depend the duration of the actual training. So if it's the class 2, it's a 5-day course,
Okay.
and you have your reverse test, your driving test as part of the 5 days, and you'll also have what's called your module 4 training and test.
Okay.
And once you pass your module 4 training test, and that with your module 2 you've previously passed, gives you your driver CPC card.
Okay.
And then that'll allow you to go and work for companies for like higher reward.
Okay, that's basically like the commercial kind of thing.
Yeah, it's driver's competence person's card.
Okay.
So you know you're a competent person that can drive the vehicle, and that has to get renewed every 5 years.
Okay.
It's 35 hours. So going forward, you need to renew that every 5 years. It's like 35 hours.
Yes.
But you can do one module a year. It's 7 hours at each module.
Okay.
And just kind of keep it.
Okay, that's cool.
Or else if you want to do the C+E course, then it's 10 days driver training
Okay.
because it's a larger vehicle.
Yeah.
So that's the process. That's the
Okay,
process.
that sounds a lot more like the site. I was like, okay, like I do see the package, but I was like, I'm not sure if it's like, do I have to like go from like, I thought like, it's like the Riggets are going to be the first one just because they're a bit more smaller and
Yeah.
like, it's not like a trailer. It's going to be a bit.
It used to be you had to do the class 2, then the class 1. But I think when COVID came in, they done away with it. You can go straight to your class 1.
Okay.
So you are able to go straight to your class 1 now. But it's more expensive to do that, of course.
Yeah.
You know, the class 2 is £2,110 for the
Okay.
package, and the class 1 is £3,665 if I'm not mistaken. Off the top of my head. So there is a bit of a price difference.
It's a lot cheaper than like I'm more like doing like a travel and tourism kind of degree right now, but like I chose like logistics because why not? Like,
Right,
I
yeah.
do like to see anything behind that kind of scene as well, and like I was just like scrolling about licensing and like tour guide and like this kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Like for the price of being like a tour, getting a tour guide badge or something is like $8,000. Then I saw like, let me just go and get my HGV license. It's
A lot cheaper.
a lot cheaper.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's not something that I've already been studied.
Yeah, of course.
Like, it's like at least there's going to be a possible kind of chance to get a job into like trucking when it's still hard to get a normal job. Like for my industry, but like
Sure.
it's good to have like some base in other things as well.
Yeah, of course, of course. Well, that's how it works. That's how if you wanted to go for your license. Is that just something you're thinking about?
I'm thinking about like
Right.
I still haven't had my driving license, but I'm like,
Oh, so you don't get a driver's license
Yeah.
yet? Well, you need to get a driver's license first.
True.
And I would advise that you get a number of years' experience before you went to try and go and get
Yeah,
your
like-
HGV license.
like I think I've seen like some companies says like minimum 1 year, but I think that's still too little.
Yeah, you might want to do a couple of years.
Yeah.
Well, minimum 1 year, then go to class 2 if you could
True.
possibly do. But you want to have at least as much experience under your belt.
True, and for if I have like a class 1 license, so does that mean that I won't be able to drive like a Rigged?
No, if you get your class 1, you're able to drive all vehicles.
Okay.
If you get your class 2, you can't drive the class 1
Okay,
because it's a
that's
bigger
good.
vehicle. But if you get the HGV class 1, you're entitled to drive all the vehicles
that's-
below that.
Kind of worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that covers everything.
Okay, that's cool.
Is there anything else I can help with? Does that cover all your questions?
That's it. Like I was
Okay.
like, I'm not sure, like because I know it's like it looks like a fun job. I mean, like I don't mind the long hours. Like why not? But like it's like something that for now I can't get a job in my own field.
Yeah.
Want to do something that is partially like in my field, like I do like
Traveling.
logistic management. It's somewhat, it has more like more like the route planning kind of stuff and this kind of stuff. Let me at least go somewhere in this industry. It doesn't need to be like face to face to like my customers, even behind the scenes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like,
well, that might give you a starting point if you got your license and then got into the industry that way, and then understood what was involved in it, and maybe see where that takes you, I suppose. You know.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can help with for the moment? Is that everything for you?
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
Sure.
Need anything else? Just come back in,
Alright.
and we'll be happy to help you, sir. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You take care.
Thank
Thank you
you
for your time.
Thanks.
Cheers, sir. Bye.
Okay, that is good. Getting a class 1, then wait. Getting a class 1 is basic, like getting a class 1, then that is good. It's pretty hot inside, but hey, I'm hoping I'm seeing this right. 10 minutes ago, you are back. It reminds me of the Nigerian interview. £3,000. That is alright. A lot alrighter than £8,000 for the tour operating license. Mainly because I've already done it for 2 years. I'm curious to do it. A lot more simpler. Wait a minute. Let me see, where are we first of all? As in the map. Damn. How the heck are we Scotston? Damn. I was not expecting we're like anywhere near Scotston. It's just like a gimmick. Okay, Tesco's supermarket. Oh, why is this not zooming out?
You recording?
Just myself.
What's it for?
I do Twitch, so like.
Alright, aye. You streaming?
Yeah.
Aye.
Like, I basically go everywhere, not
Aye.
like specifically like training centers, like just because I'm curious about trucking.
Aye. Fair play.
Like I try not to show anyone that doesn't want to be in case
Aye,
like
of course, not get you mean, aye.
through like especially this area. I was like,
Aye, I ask you not to film inside. Outside's your cool, 'cause obviously it's public. You
Yeah.
can film wherever you want outside.
true, like
But we've often got schools and stuff in.
okay.
So we don't allow anything without the sort of authorisation and written first to make a plan of it and what the plan do to
True.
do the editing. So you're cool to do outside. Don't worry about that anyway.
Like I want
It's
to
a
go.
public place, obviously outside. So we just inside a strict no.
Yeah,
thing,
like
but
I'm.
following that.
Yeah,
Aye, it's cool, man.
It's-
Do you upload it or do you just keep it for your own records?
it's more like for my own records
Aye.
to go back and forth.
Aye, just do a bit and see
Yeah,
what
like
then it's cool.
because I was like curious because I got kind of confused on like understanding how does the licensing on like HGV work.
Aye, I thought I had Alex talk about it. Aye.
Like I was like, I'm not sure, let me just go and
Aye.
explore it because it's what I do like to do it, but I still need to like go for like a normal car license
So
when
you
like
feel like your theory, obviously, your car
Yeah.
and stuff. Aye, come on. So you're happy to answer any questions you've got at any point, but
yeah.
we've just had everything redone outside, so if you're outside filming,
No,
sure
I
you get some
won't-
good shots.
I
There's
won't
good-
do like the
Aye,
audit ones.
Aye.
Like I was like,
Oh no, I didn't think that. Aye.
like that's just over too much in my opinion.
I understand why you do it. The people legally do it. It's not
Is it?
illegal. It's just inside. We don't allow it just because they say sometimes we get youth groups in or we
True.
get schools and stuff like that. So it's always a rule just in case. So that's
Okay.
all it is. So
That's good.
it's nothing specific. It's just that it's a note to everybody, regardless who it is.
True.
Aye, if you're outside, make sure you get some nice shots of the building.
True.
It's just been done.
Yeah, I was like, this is the nicest building for this entire.
Aye, we look after it. It's nice. Aye.
True,
It's all been
like-
rebranded and stuff, and obviously all new colours and history and things like that. So, but, aye.
Okay.
You have a good day, mate.
You too.
Take it easy.
Thanks. Okay, let's go. This is ain't charging properly, and it's a problem. Should we walk a bit more? I mean, I don't mind. Okay, Smash Kings. Oh, where's Morrison's? Great Western Road. Where are we? Damn, Knightswood. Damn. I was not expecting there. Damn. Chai. What's this? Because I saw it like yesterday. Will we be going now? I don't think so. But I'm just curious, what on earth is it? Chai turned out to be a Chinese place. I thought it was some sort of Indian Pakistani tea house. It's like, if it's without the I would have said okay Chinese, but because cha in Chinese is tea. Okay, let's go because it's too hot and it's a nice facility. They don't have a Lumber's or coffee machine, but it's fine. You don't really expect it here. Who died? Like, it's hilarious that even the car training center, I mean, like, not exhibition, the examination thing is also in this area. Not in this particular area, but like it's basically in this side of the West End. But the good thing is it's not dark. I get frustrated when it's so dark. Depending on the word. True. Charboard. Oh. Could you say something else? Especially like me. I was about to say IV license. I was like, let me not fuck up here. Especially if it's going to be my only option. That is close. But $3 grand? $3 grand, that is good. For everything. Because I spent almost at least $1 grand on the car one until my thingy got expired. 1 year of trying to get it, and actually 1 year of actually trying to practice the theory, not the theory. I already passed the theory basically, like a good 6 months of training the practical. Then when I got it 2 months later, everything got locked down. 2 months later, I mean, like, maybe on the 7th, maybe around April, I got my thingy, then like 2 months, 3 months later, lockdown. 2 years on, and it's like, you need to update it every like 2 years. The theory one is hilarious. But I couldn't find any spaces, so I just ditched it, man. Yeah. Let me do this right now for now. Let me use this the router for the interior of the bag and then okay, let's go. Let's see what's wrong with this. Okay, this is like, oh, it's not halfway, that's good. Okay, let's go. Where's my keys? Whew. But I'm limb chair. Lol. I'm sure like the things that you're teaching me right now is good for later. I dare you, like if I do say it like the way that you're saying, I dare you, they won't understand it. I mean, like, even with proper pronunciation. Let me actually double check my pockets if everything is right on place, because I don't know what happened to that key. Okay, we're good. It's like, what the heck just happened? Let me see the battery situation. If this is a better than the other one. I don't even know. Oh my god, where's battery? Can't even see it. I don't know. Charge. Wait, that's a 1 hour. Okay, that's definitely faster. Like, especially it says slow and more dropping than being stationary at 50% now. Okay, here we are. Rebrand, okay. this look for a long time. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
See you later.
See ya. Bye. Okay. Let's go. That doesn't make sense. I never knew like kids would come here for school trips. Is that like a logistics school? But yeah. That I drank water is that, and I do have to go to the pee, but I just don't. I didn't want to end the stream there, especially knowing that they're not really good with. The guy basically warned me, but I didn't really have it on anywhere. So from the life cycle of the company, because there was really nothing to show. Good in work, good in wife. BAE joined the team to make history that you got declined. Like, I like BAE, but when they like stop making the aircrafts, I'm like, nah, I'm not really a big fan of it anymore. I literally thought that was some sort of Scania bad boy. I was happy. You don't see Infinities anymore. When you do see one, you like it a lot more than other cars, despite the problem that I have with Infinity. Is it the Nissan's luxury? I think, I'm not sure, but it's very identical to the cheaper models, like, I don't know, was it Lexus? I'm not sure, but it was one of them. It looked exactly like that, but the good thing about Genesis, that like, which is still under Hyundai, but like, it doesn't look like a bloody Hyundai. It just looks like a total separate car. I dare you. My mum is saying, where did you go? I said, went to Scotstoun. Why not? Even this BAE, which is like a multi-billion-dollar kind of company, it still looks alright for this area. I'm not like expecting like nice looking building here, but that looks nice for what it is. Man, never knew buses would come here. Is that like some type of like ship? Oh. I wish there was one of these like Pakistani like cafes open in the south side. I don't mean chaiwala. I'm just tired of chaiwala kind of styles. I'm more like a typical cafe owned by like this, that kind of type people, like the ones in New York look epic. But damn, that water really is making my stomach go in pain. I don't know why, but I just wish I'd just used the toilet there. Nah, especially when this happened. You know, like when you, I don't know, I think it's also because I drank fast and the force is basically helping it to digest a bit quicker. Thank God I didn't add any lemon juice or something. Good job done. I'll be panicking right now. Where to go for a toilet in this area? I need to just maybe run back, because that looked like not only a training centre, also like an exhibition for it as well. If they're letting like school kids come for maybe like a work experience or something, I'm assuming so. But yeah. Why does this BAE look like a university van? Actually like a factory right now. It literally looks like a university somewhere in like Istanbul or somewhere. It has that kind of vibes. Weirdly, is it me, just me? But it's just a train station. The last places I was expecting to see like AMG cars or M Division BMWs is this location. I was expecting V8s from Scania, but not this. I think they were shocked about me for having a camera. They were expecting I was like one of those audits, which I do agree about. It's illegal to do, but I do sometimes agree that they go too far. I mean, like for training people, man, about the law, because for £11 blah blah, you're not gonna get freaking tricked to learn the law. That's the lawyer's job to do. And some people are so personal to their jobs that they will do whatever they can. Do you see that chimney? It's one of these trucks on the water. Is that the Godfather? No. Okay, where are we? I wish I could show you that crane, but I don't think so. It's going to be available to be shown up close, unless if you get permission, which I doubt that. Who the heck would bring someone that is not even in the industry yet? They're like saying, damn, let's, I was like hoping not to slip here. Is this like a This is an apartment. A set for toilets. What is this? Oh. Astaghfirullah. Should we just go here? I mean, let me cut this thing and go actually.